Hey guys, it's me Amy here. Today we're going to make cupcake brownies. I like cupcakes. I like brownies. I figured I'd make them in cupcake brownie form. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to follow the recipe, but we're not going to put it in a traditional pan. We're going to put it in cupcake pans with liners. See how that goes. I preheat the oven to what it says on the box. You can always buy this brand of cupcake mix if you want, of brownies, fudge chocolate brownies from Crocker. Okay. The first thing it says to do on the box is add the wet ingredients first. I always start with the wet ingredients. So we start out with 2 large eggs. I'm going to use these eggs. Two large eggs, okay? Get 1 egg. Try not to get any shells in there when you're cracking the egg. I'm using a pan because I don't have a pot. It's not heated or anything, it's just there to mix in. Okay, 2 large eggs, cold from the fridge. I'm supposed to chill them, but I figured it'd be alright. Okay, let's get the oils and the water. We need how much? 1/4 cup of water. Okay, I'm gonna go over here to the sink and get water. Okay, 1/4 cup of water. And 2/3 of vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. 2/3 vegetable oil. That might be a little bit too much. Yeah, I had to put some back. I wasn't looking at it when I was pouring it. That's good, right there. 2/3. Even if I put a little bit too much in there, I like a creamy brownie anyways. I start out by mixing the dry ingredients together. The wet ingredients, sorry. With a whisk. If you want to add any extra flavoring, this is where you would add it. Like vanilla or mint or whatever. I'm not going to do that today. Alright, now that our wet ingredients are mixed together, our eggs and oil and our water, now we're going to open the brownie mix box. If you have your own special mix that you like to make for brownies, you can use that instead of using box mix. I prefer making box mix because you can't mess it up. So, let's try opening the bag without making a mess. We'll slowly add it in and mix it in with the spatula, because you'll get clumps in it. Unless it has chocolate bits in it, then you can't tell if it's clumps or not. You guys can always skip ahead until if you don't want to see me mix and measure stuff out. And brownie mix always gets super thick, so you can use a thicker spoon or a metal spoon if you can't get a spatula through the mix. But I always use the spatula because I can scrape the sides and get all the powder off. So you don't want to bite in a piece of brownie and it has a piece of powder in it. So you want to make sure you really get in there and stir it up. scrape the lining of it. Make sure you get all the bottoms and the sides of the bowl or pan, whatever you're going to use. It's really thick batter too whenever it gets the right consistency of what you want. Alright, that should be good. See, look. Nice, thick chocolate brownie mix. Okay, let's taste it. Get a taste. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I got sprinkles up on top of it, so I'm gonna put sprinkles in there. I like a little texture in my brownies, so I always put sprinkles in it. Betty Crocker sprinkles. Oh, oven's preheated. Okay, now the sprinkles are mixed in. I always use a mashed potato scoop or ice cream scoop to scoop it into the pan. So I'm gonna move this over here. I line it with cupcake liners. You can use mini cupcakes or doesn't matter. I always use cupcake liners. So. You don't have to put cupcake liners. If you want to oil the pan really good, so it just pops out, you don't have to use a liner. But I feel like liner's better, more sanitary in a fridge or a box or something. So. All right. You put 1/2 scoop of this in each. Unless you want a thick brownie, you can put more. Make a mess on the way there. Because brownies naturally rise anyway, so even if you put a little bit in there, it'll rise up. If you guys like this video, you can like and subscribe. And I'll make cake next. I have a cake recipe I'm going to make next. So. Not right now, but maybe next another video, maybe tomorrow or something, I'll post it. If you guys want to see that. Brownie cupcakes are good people that if they want an individually cut brownie or you like all crust. You know, it's an alternative to some people. And while you're scooping the other way, the air can come up in the brownie, so there's not a lot of air bubbles in it. So by the time you fill up the other ones, it'll be almost done. So. Oh, I think the video froze. There it goes. Okay. We're back. Sorry, my video froze. But cupcakes are my favorite. I love making cupcakes and desserts. Like, they're too fat and healthy. Yes, I know they are, but they're my favorite, so I make them. This is a good idea for bake sales too. If you want to make individually wrapped cupcakes or brownies or whatever. So. Not these days, you know, all the corona stuff going around. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about making cupcake-shaped brownies. Sounds pretty good. I'm probably making a mess over here, but you can't see it. There's a mess. Okay. It's 1 pan full. Move that over. I have a small little baby one. Move that over there. Just a sec. This one. We'll have just enough to make 1 full 12 pan and the 6 pan full brownies. Making a mess in there. Lighters won't stay inside of it. This is a bigger pan. It's a muffin tin. Should be good. Now let's put a little bit more in some of them. Just taste it off. I think this one can put a little bit more in. These over here. This one. I got more in this one over here. Okay, that's it. The rest is just. I might lick it later. But okay, let's move this over here out of the way. A mess I made. Let's ignore that for now. Okay. I'm gonna pause the video and be back in a couple seconds. It won't be a second for you, but a couple minutes for me. I'm gonna bang these in the oven, and I'll show the finished product when they're done. Thanks for watching this part so far. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay. It's 1 second for you, but a couple minutes for me. They bake. I always bake them until I can put a fork in them, and they're done. So this is what they look like. I just took it out of the oven and took it out of the pans here. This is what it looks like. It's a brownie, but it's in a cupcake wrapper. Right now it's really hot. You don't want to eat it right now. You want to wait until they cool down, a good temperature, so you can eat them so they're not scalding hot. But this is what they look like. The pan's not hot. I'm going to show you. Look. I just put them on the sheet pan so I can get them out of the trays. These are all, they're not cupcakes. These are brownies in cupcake form. So, this is what they look like. Hope you guys enjoyed me making and baking these for you guys. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, leave it down in the description box, or the comments, sorry. And I'll reply to them. If you like these videos of me cooking, doing recipes in a weird way, let me know and I'll make more. Alright, like, subscribe, leave a comment for me. Peace out.